Students learn best when they are engaged. Students are engaged most when they have voice and choice over what it is that they're learning about. And the more passionate that they are about what it is that they're learning and the outcomes, and the more choice they have, the more passionate they'll be.
If we give them their own voice, their own choice and what is happening in their learning, it's more meaningful, more effective for them. There's more buy-in.
Education and learning sometimes happens to children. We're still working our way out of a factory model of education and the Eisenhower model of PE and health. For our students to exercise their voice and their choice and their autonomy in the classroom from the day they enter our classrooms is absolutely critical. The learning cannot happen to them. It has to be with them and beside them and creating opportunities for them to grow their own ideas, their own thought processes. And I think for too long we've allowed students to live in what I consider that dormant place where they have a lot of receptive information, but we don't ask them to think about that critically and then to produce and do around something they're excited about. So for us, I feel like as a district, that is where we are spending a lot of our time, both physically and cognitively, is to give students that opportunity to think very deeply about what they're interested in and then use those choices to apply their learning.
Voice and choice is important because students are able to make a selection from any tool that's available to show evidence of their learning. We want them to be able to choose what tools are appropriate for them, and technology obviously is one of those tools that we think is invaluable.
Seeing how the kids react to voice and choice is the magical part about my job, because I'd be able to walk into a classroom and you see nothing but smiles. Kids come running up to me and they show me what they're learning, how they're learning, what they're posting, what they're writing, and it's their expression and how they own it is probably the best thing that I love to see, is that proud moment of their success in education.